What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, so this is a bit of an extra little spooky movie night, okay? So, I found this video looked interesting, looks kind of scary. This is terrifying Team Fortress 2 creepypastas that will haunt you. Alright, so we've got Carter and Hatless with us, actually watching. Rocker and Orange may join us in a bit, but they're currently enforcing the will of the Emperor, so, you know.
Yep.
The reason why I am not helping them right now is because for some reason my Space Marine 2 install is fucked up and won't start. So I'm having to verify all of the game files all over again, and that's going to take like an hour.
Ugh, that sucks.
Because it's like a 120 gig fucking game or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. Let's see if this scares the hell out of Hatless. I don't know, Hatless, did you ever watch that video with me that it has no face?
No.
Okay. No face! Alright, let's get started here, and go. Yeah, this is by Orbit.
Oh, what the frick? What are you doing here?
You're now entering orbit. Pause on that?
Hello?
Hello?
You are not. Is that what he says to
And then
is
you
that what he
unpacked
says?
the crate.
Oh!
And it was a normal rarity. Oh god.
And it was a
Hey, guys,
normal
So
rarity.
when thinking of a video this week, I thought I would do something that might be a bit nostalgic for some of you and read some classic TF2 creepypastas.
Yeah, and he's playing
I'm going to read
2-4.
3 classic creepypastas, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, and I have a Discord which is linked in the description that I'm pretty active in, so please go check it out. Thanks.
Now
The
the
first
first
TF2
question
creepypasta is called Birthday Crate.
Wait a second. Birthday crate.
Play game on Steam.
I'm next to B2.
It's a funny and interesting shooter type of game,
Isn't that the swamp
which has
level
cool
with the
features
zombies?
like special events on
Yeah,
Halloween
it
and
is.
such.
Swamp Fever?
I began playing the game early in March
Or
2013.
are you talking about...
and
The
have
one
gotten
with
pretty
the
good at it.
TF2, the zombie map.
Watching as new and interesting things are
what's that
added
map
to the
called?
game. The main killjoy
Murky?
I have in the game is finding
Murky,
crates all the
maybe?
time.
Is it
I-
Murky?
I find them and
Yes.
see the cool content
Yes,
that could
okay.
be
Okay.
inside them.
Okay, Hatless has confirmed it's murky.
Maybe?
Mhm.
It is... Oh, for the...
Murky!
Murky.
Okay, who is anybody here who can identify two characters, Murky and Lurky? Do you know who those are?
No.
Murky?
Don't Murky and Lurky. Okay. I'm not going to tell you who they are, but yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just wondering if you guys know who they are. they're
Oh, okay.
they're very old characters. They're actually pretty funny. Anyway, let's keep going. They were villains, so that's all I'm telling you. They were villains. They're very old, and they were actually kind of funny. Anyway, let's get started here.
I have in the
keep
game is
going.
finding crates all the time. I find them
Ah,
and see
crap.
the cool content that could be inside them, and before realizing I have to spend real money on a key for it.
Yeah, that's the real horror of TF2.
That I-
Is you get all these beautiful crates, and you have to spend real money.
No.
Yep.
No!
Alright, fine. But name me one bad thing about gambling. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Name me one bad thing about gambling?
Oh wait. Losing all your money.
Addiction, you lose all your family, you lose your friends,
Lose your money. You know.
you lose your money, your virginity.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, you lose your ass virginity. That's right when you go to prison.
Why did you phrase this as a bad thing?
Wait, you consider it a good thing when you lose your ass virginity in prison?
I mean,
He's like a guy. Orange is like,
What do
well,
you mean,
Orange
I
is like,
mean?
Orange is like, well, I'm open-minded, you know.
Well, I mean, you know,
I mean, I'm far be it from me to turn down a good time, but
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
oh, dude! Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay, let's keep going.
Actually will spend money
all
on
right, you
buying
want to
keys
face me all
for
at
the
once?
crates.
Al.
Even though I can just buy
have two
that
frag grenades.
strange or kill streak on the Steam market. However, there's one crate that I'm glad I gave up on the temptation to open. Back in October 2013, I was playing on 2 Fort. It's always
Ugh.
2 Fort. Sorry,
No.
it's always 2 Fort. Our NGs had
Execution.
made the usual sentry nest in the pipes, and the snipers were in the usual place. I was going to try and be more tactical this round, so I chose Demo Man. and
Yeah.
decided to set up some sticky bomb traps.
That's funny.
Instead distracted by
Yeah.
the pop-up you get when you get new items.
Oh,
I clicked it, hoping for it to be an actual item. It was another useless
I
crate.
completely forgot I was
I wasn't
pressing
going to bother
A2.
checking the name at the time, as I had realized
you're
that
so
during
caught up in
that
the throes
time,
of bloodlust.
I was checking the
Forgot.
crate. I was killed by a spy. I cursed to myself and decided to check the crate later. After I had left the server, I decided to check my inventory. There was the crate. It looked pretty relatively normal, like the other crates I had had, but the name was different. Limited Birthday Crate. This crate can only be opened on your birthday. Better not get rid of it, there's a surprise there for you. Birthday crate, I thought. It's October. My birthday's in 6 months. Even though I knew it would probably be a useless item in there, I kept the crate.
Okay, I'm just pausing right here. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Like
Yeah.
for TF2 to have a birthday crate, you know, like that. You could only open it on your birthday. Like even if you can get it like at any time during the year, but you can only open it on your birthday. Like the one that you have like in your Steam
but then
library.
that
or
would
something.
require. But then that would require you to put in your birthday.
Isn't that in your Steam?
Yeah.
Isn't that in your Steam account?
Yeah, it's the default one when it comes to the age restriction thing.
The default one when it comes to age.
January,
restriction.
January 1st or whatever.
January 1st, 1825.
Yeah, everyone.
Everybody who wants to get into an 18 or older website was born and is somehow 135 years old.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, like it could only be opened on your birthday. That'd be interesting.
You still have to pay for it?
No, like no, yeah, you would still have to pay for it. Like you still have to get a key, but it has something special. But it can only be opened on your birthday.
Okay.
Low tier unusual.
Maybe something like that. I'm just saying it'd be kind of a nice little gimmick, you know. Or even just like you get like a birthday present, you just open it, you know. It's just like no pay for it. It's just, but it's like a somewhat decent item that you can get on your birthday.
Yeah, they give you the gas passer.
They give you the cast pass. They give you a
They give you
straight.
a professional kill streak.
To give you a random craft tab with a special birthday unusual effect.
Oh
That
yeah,
would be cool.
Nice, very nice.
But they wouldn't be tradable or marketable.
Exactly. There you go. So it wouldn't
so it wouldn't hurt the market.
yeah, it wouldn't break the economy, you know. There you go. Good idea, Rocker, Wrath. I don't know why I call
Okay,
you that.
cool.
Okay, so we
Like
got.
my idea stolen from me.
Yep, you got your idea stolen from you, and well, we're all stealing from each other. We're like a feeding frenzy of ideas. Everybody's grabbing ideas and stealing from each other.
Grabbing her.
Yep.
Okay, let's keep going.
Over the next few
You
days,
are nothing
I,
compared
for
to
some
me.
reason, got a
You
lucky kill
are
streak
nothing.
in finding new, cool items.
Oh.
I found hats and name tags, all the stuff that was really rare to find normally.
I have no.
My friends were awfully confused and suspected I was wasting money on them. I simply just told them I was lucky. It wasn't until
Tell them
after
about the
Christmas my
Tell
luck
them.
began to disappear.
Soldier boy, too.
4 months until birthday.
So your boy didn't tell him.
I was beginning to get
No,
random
or the
pop-ups on
court is
Team
gonna
Fortress
tell
2. They were not about new items, but it was
Oh,
something to do
son.
with that crate. It said stuff like,
Fight.
scratching is heard from inside the crate, and
Wait, what the
occasional
fuck?
thumps are heard
What?
from inside the crate.
Okay, that's fucked
I
up.
figured that whatever it
Okay.
was,
He's getting guys talking about the birthday crate, and he says he's getting notices saying that scratching can be heard from inside the crate. Unusual bumps can be heard from inside the crate. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my
You start getting
God.
notices about an item like that in your inventory, be like, no.
Yeah, I
could
would
be a
delete
new
that.
animal cosmetic or something.
I would.
3 months until birthday.
Of course you wouldn't.
I didn't
Oh,
get any new items
good.
for a while.
You unboxed.
I only ever got
Eldritch
achievement
Abomination.
ones. But all the other pop-ups and such
Joy.
were things to do with
I
the crate.
did have to do
The
that. Don't
movements
question my
inside it
methods.
were more violent now,
You blew his head off.
saying how screaming was
merciful.
coming from inside it.
Dude, what the
The
fuck?
description of the crate changed too.
Oh, they're
This
just
crate
tearing
can
it.
only
It's
be
not like them
opened on
lives
your
matter
birthday.
anyway.
I advise you open it as soon as possible. You're going to have fun with what's inside.
Whoa,
I've had
okay.
enough
I
of
wasn't
that
scared,
name
to
of the
be
freaking
honest.
Mega,
If anything, I
whatever
was
you call
fascinated
it,
by this cool secret I found.
mega milkers or
2
something like
months
that. I don't
until
know.
birthday. I wasn't getting achievement
Bro,
items.
Wait, Meg, I wasn't getting much of your comment out of because of the video, but about your conversation. But Mega Milkers, you talking about Lara Croft again?
No, not Laura. I was talking about that meme of the Tyranid with the gigantic tits.
Is that a meme?
A meme, dude. That sounds like somebody's fetish because I have never even heard of that.
It
Me
is,
neither.
and it disturbs me greatly.
Oh my
That's
God.
that's almost as bad as the book about a guy who has a fetish for a woman who can turn into a gene stealer.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not kidding. That's a
I
thing.
want to know what that is.
No.
No, you don't.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Orange, what did you do?
Yeah, take your word for it too.
Answer me. Answer me.
Or okay, okay. Why do we hang around Orange again? I'm pretty sure he's some kind of serial killer, but
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he used the thunder hammer to destroy a freaking.
How did you get in the server again? Like, not to be mean, but how did you? Like, there's no invite code.
But anyway, he did what, Rocker? He did what?
He used the thunder hammer on a like basically a baby Tyranid,
Yeah, Homer got.
Oh,
and it's now a red stain.
on his hammer. His hammer. Yeah, but
On the hammer,
yeah,
on the
yeah,
floor.
yeah. But did he use it rectly?
No.
Okay,
No.
good. Then it's not a big deal. Calm down, dude. All right, jeez.
There's an animation.
Yeah.
There is an animation.
There is an animation for that.
You got him by the tail and just lower the hammer.
Dude, it's like, can you imagine? They come up with an update. It's all like the anal animation packet. It's like just shoving various weapons up various things' asses.
Chainsword.
The chainsword,
Oh.
the thunder hammer, the power sword, the fist,
Oh my
the power fist.
God.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That would bump up. What's the game?
What's the game rated? It's rated M for
Yeah,
mature,
It
dude.
doesn't really matter now because it's now just going to be 18 and up.
First Warhammer game to be rated AO.
Hey yo! Hey yo! What?
That's what it stands for.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo!
That's what
What?
it stands. That's what it stands for now.
It's just it's like, oh god, there's only 3 Space Marines. Oh good. They're all equipped with power fists. Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ.
Every man for himself.
No.
Every man for himself.
This is why I love hanging out with you guys.
Stop whipping me, you stupid whipper. Snapper.
Anyway, let's continue.
So if Space Marine 3 doesn't have some of that Slanussi, I'm gonna be disappointed.
What the f did you just say?
Right there.
What did you say?
Right there.
What did you say?
What the fuck did you say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
What did you say? I'm not finishing it.
Yeah.
Well, you're
What
gonna
the
have to
fuck
cut
was that?
out.
What did you say?
Oh, you didn't hear what I said at all?
What did you say?
Let's keep going.
Anymore now. The only pop-ups I got were to do with the
Where are we
crate.
supposed to? Oh,
I would hear
That
chains
way.
rattling randomly when I was playing.
excuse me,
pop-up
there's still
appeared too.
Tyranids alive.
It wants
I
to
don't
get
like
out.
Well,
I was
what the
actually
heck you
really
think
excited.
You're doing?
I could picture this
Dummy.
creature like a small little monoculus
Oh, hey.
following my player around or something.
Remain calm.
Huh.
I couldn't wait for my birthday, but very soon I was going to wish I did.
What, excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
What the-
Sit down.
1 month
Mhm.
until birthday. I was having great difficulty playing Team Fortress 2 now.
Armor boosts here.
I would get constant pop-ups all the time about the crate. For some reason, I couldn't control my characters. Whenever I was on a server, my character would just walk into the nearest corner and do the animation for when you lose a round and you crouch. I had no option but to wait for my birthday.
What the hell?
What?
5 days until birthday. I didn't play Team Fortress 2 up until then.
Dude, I think you got a virus.
Why? It wouldn't
Yeah.
let me play it. Whenever I tried loading it up on Steam, it would crash and log out. I was only able to play it
jeez.
until 5 days before my birthday.
The
main screen was different. A
Various?
black background with the pictures of the mercenaries you see when it's Halloween.
I forgot his name.
I still couldn't
The
play multiplayer
Spacius.
properly.
No,
All I could do was offline
the heavy.
training. I still got
Oh,
the annoying
Straven?
pop-ups, and now
Straven,
it's even
there we
counting down
go.
to my birthday.
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh,
Straven's
okay.
just having
Suspicious of what
none
was going on now.
of those
Was this
Tyranids.
normal?
Nope.
30 minutes until birthday.
30 minutes? Oh
My
shit.
parents let me stay up on the night before my birthday so I could count down to it. I mainly watched YouTube videos all night until I was a minute off 12 a.m. When it was 11:59, I opened Team Fortress 2 to see what would happen. New item acquired. I almost squealed with glee.
Oh, it's electric.
Squeak!
Well, I would have if it wasn't for the feeling of dread I was going to feel. You found birthday crate key.
I don't know what in the
The
world
key
you
to
think you're
open the
doing.
birthday crate.
Wait, what
You
the
ain't
fuck?
Get ready.
What?
I slowly selected the option to open the crate. I sat nervously as the crate was slowly opened.
There's a
I
train.
gagged at what I saw.
Yep, good old
You have
train
found-
again.
Well, I hear
Dead
that train
child.
coming.
Wait, what the
Have
fuck?
fun.
Oh,
What?
that is
I
fucked
immediately
up.
discarded the item. What sick fucking joke was that? I exclaimed. I had to look this up. I checked forums and YouTube. I found nothing to do with the birthday crate. A week later, I got a reply to a post on a forum I had posted about the week prior. The person who had sent the reply referred to be known as Xavier. Xavier said that he had done research into this event as well, as he experienced the same thing 2 years ago. He said that he had figured out that the development of Team Fortress 2 was delayed so much because of Valve trying to cover up an event that happened with one of the developers. They found out that a developer was taking a week off work due to family issues. They later found out that these family issues were him arguing with his wife. He was told by his wife that she would take the kids with her when she was going to move out and never let them come back. He got so
Oh,
annoyed by
jeez.
this that he yelled that he would never let them leave. Then, killed his wife and then his 2 kids when they slept. He then went insane and attempted to... Yeah, I'm not gonna read that line.
Dude, what the
I'm just gonna
fuck?
skip
No. Oh god.
that. He was stopped when the police came in after a neighbor reported scary sounds from the house. Valve wanted to cover up the case, so they had to spend 2 years discussing deals with the police on what to do. The police eventually decided to not let anyone know about the case and cover it up.
Poor bastards.
The crate was apparently added to the game as a sick joke by some developers without letting the others know.
Well, they said multiple
They
storms
called
were
it-
headed our way.
The birthday crate. Because you get the key on your
They've not
birthday,
survived.
and the crate on the day of
They
when
never
the developer
do.
killed his family. I
Oh.
asked Xavier how he knew this, and he replied that he was a police officer who was looking into the case at first. He quit before Team Fortress 2 was released and decided to buy the game to see if anything was strange about it, apart from some of the weapons, he said as a joke. He found the crate and immediately reported the case to Valve. They shrugged it off as a mod and ignored him. Xavier
Sounds like
then
Valve,
said that
actually.
now he has proof that it happened
Yeah.
to me. He could finally go to Valve and tell them about it. I haven't heard from Xavier
Release
for a
the
long
train.
time. He might have forgotten about the
Well,
whole
you heard,
thing,
brother.
or maybe
spare
Valve
us?
desperately doesn't want people to know about this. Very desperately.
Asbestos.
Honestly, it was a pretty good creepypasta.
That's kind
Release
of
the train.
I don't know, that one
Not
was
that
kind of
one
mid.
line was necessary,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that one line that he
Yeah.
edited out, yeah, that
I
wasn't
thought
necessary.
the crate thing was something,
No.
so kind of cool.
I expected a
guess.
little bit more out of it, you know?
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
on to the next one. This next one is called Medical History for Patient 12484. It takes place inside the TF2 universe. 19-year-old boy admitted to Boston General Hospital, struck in head by bat, affecting cortexes responsible for perception of reality and consciousness. Patient is vegetative. After 7 weeks in an unresponsive state, patient had regained consciousness. Perception of reality is altered. He believes he's in a fictional area called the Badlands. Patient now refers to Father as Spy. Father puts on a costume to resemble a well-dressed French spy.
Oh, jeez.
Father brings in
Oh,
a set of
yeah.
7
I
handheld
get
plush
it.
toys described as the following:
Mm-hmm.
an engineer, a masked fireman, a comical World War II soldier, a stereotypical Australian, a doctor, a heavy weapons operator, and a demolitions man with an eye patch. The patient refers to these plushies as his teammates and his fellow mercs. Along with his father, he names them as the following: the engineer, the medic, the soldier, the heavy, and the demo man. he becomes the Scout. He creates distinct personalities for these plushes and is observed talking to them about various strategic battle scenarios. His character, the Scout, slowly replaces his original personality, going from a mild-mannered, nervous and shy boy to an outspoken, careless idiot. The Scout's father begins hand-making playsets for his child, resembling areas such as a lumber mill, a desert, or a factory. The Scout believes he is there with his teammates and is shown trying to complete various objectives. As an experiment, all stimulus from his self-named Team Fortress reality were removed while he was asleep. Upon waking up, the Scout went into a violent panic.
He
He attacked nurses,
Bingo boom.
screamed
The train
unintelligibly,
literally
and
does go
attempted
boom.
to impale himself on his own
Train. Go
IV
boom.
needle.
Bingo boom.
Jeez.
Scout required
Ugh.
sedation, and the Team Fortress stimuli were reintroduced. Upon wakefulness, the Scout entered directly into Intelligence Recon Mission reality as playset called Turbines.
We need one of those in Easy
After
Rider.
Turbine?
the Scout
Turbines.
All the places he could have gone, he goes to Turbine? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Is he some kind of masochist or something?
Maybe.
self-harm to
Myself when I
stimulate
play on
damage he
Turbine.
incurred during his battle scenarios. To combat these self-harm attempts, his father created a set called Two Forts 3 months ago.
2-4. Oh god.
The Scout entered the
Hard.
perceived reality of Two Forts and has not been able to exit.
Oh,
From what doctors have been able to glean, the objective is to capture a briefcase 3 times. The current scenario is both teams have obtained the briefcase twice and are locked in a stalemate. S- The Scout's prognosis is grim. This Two Forts reality perception can be classified as a type of comatose-like state.
what the dude? Yeah, that's
This is-
okay. That's like a creepypasta / joke about 2-Fort, like literally.
Yeah.
Because they say 2-Fort never ends.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I love it.
Keep reading, I'm gonna keep reading. No progress is being made.
No progress is
Scouts
being made.
Has no reaction to additional plushes or playsets being added to his room and remains locked in the Two-Fort reality. I will update this file if the Scout makes any progress. Dr. Ludwig, Boston General Hospital.
Dr.
Psychiatric-
Ludwig.
Oh.
It's medic. Okay.
This is a good one.
Okay, that
Because it, like, at first,
okay, that one's like more of like a joke than anything else. It's kind of sad, if you think about it. Like I've seen those kinds of like comics and stuff like that. Put like a sad spin on like a show or something like that. Like it's in somebody's head. Those are kind of sad. But
Yep.
okay. Oh my God! Wait, I just paused it. Look at this guy's name. Do
Oh
not
my
say.
God.
Do not say it
What
out.
else?
Do not say it out loud. Do not say it out loud.
Do not say its
I'm
options
not.
out loud.
Do not. Yeah.
I'm
That's
not.
the mistake of my life.
Relax.
Oh my God.
first I thought I was taking itself more seriously, but then it turned into a Two-Fort bit at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was really good at the end.
A 2-Fort
Oh.
bit.
Okay. Alright, time for the next one. The final creepypasta is called Craft Number 666.
Okay, what
Oh,
the?
jeez.
I get the feeling this is gonna be something like almost like if you guys ever heard of User 666.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a urban legend about YouTube. But there was a YouTuber whose channel name was 666. And you probably, if you haven't heard of it, Hatless, but basically they said that if you ever searching for it was damn near impossible to find it. But sometimes it would pop up randomly in your recommendeds. Even though when you clicked on it, it would recommend the channel, not a video, because if you click on it, there are no videos. But if you leave, it's fine. But if you keep refreshing the page, videos will start appearing on the channel. And they're like really messed up, disturbing. The channel becomes, like distorted, and everything starts almost like it's infected with some sort of demonic plague or something like that. It starts getting worse and worse, and even starts messing with your computer to the point where even you can't even click off it anymore. Your computer is like taken over by it. It was an old creepypasta.
Creepy one's that.
Yeah, that was creepy because that one people actually. There were videos on it, images and stuff like that. Really weird shit.
It was a nice Thursday, walking home from school. I remembered it was a drop day, the day when the drop system starts giving items. So I got on my computer and started idling. It was a crazy thing to idle.
Oh, I
It never
forgot
works
about that.
nowadays. I do it anyway.
Oh, did they used to have that?
Yeah, they patched the drop system like a long time ago because they caught on people idling just to get rewards.
Well, they still
Get
do
items.
that. They still do that, dude. That's what all the idle bots are for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why they set a limit on how many items you can get in a week.
Hang on. I'm gonna go.
That's
I'm
why.
gonna go to the restroom.
Okay, that's why these people run TF2 in text mode, and they run it like about 3,000 times on their PC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the items they get, they sell them for like 50 cents a piece, but they get so many items, you know, that it comes out to quite a significant sum over time.
Oh, wow.
You know, I mean, they get like a few thousand
What?
items, so
What one item could you like? Well, most items you get from the drop system are worth like less than a cent,
yeah, well,
and like very rarely you'll get something like a cosmetic, a tool, like a name tag, or
yeah, I know.
like a paint.
Yeah, but you got to remember, if you've got thousands of accounts running at the same time, you know, your chances increase tremendously. And you know, even those things are worth less than a cent, but you still dump them all, and you got tens of thousands of them. You know, you get a few bucks, and over time,
Yeah.
that comes out to quite a significant sum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, that's why they do it.
Later in the game, I received one refined metal as a drop item. Boy, was I shocked.
A
Because
refined
everyone
metal?
knows Valve didn't add refined metal to the drop system. But I didn't care. I got something interesting for once.
Take
How
take
could
your
my
4
day get
cents
any
and
better,
fuck
I
off.
thought, because I had 2 refined in my back.
There you go.
The possibilities are endless, I told myself. I carefully took the refined out and put it on the craft table. I was so excited to finally craft my first hat. Wishing myself luck, I clicked the craft button.
He got the what's that basic hat? The stupid hat, the top hat that's always messed up.
What the? I don't know.
It's that one. It's like a top hat, and it's like kind of like it's like ratty or something like that. You know?
Give us.
The ghostly
Yeah,
gibbous?
yeah, the gibbous. Yeah, it's just the gibbous.
The ghastly gibbous.
Yeah,
Okay.
ghostly gibbous. Yeah, that's what he got. It's like the most common hat.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I will.
an achievement item, but
Yeah.
Finished. With an agonizing shriek that made your heart skip a beat. The prompt wasn't the same as it was before. Instead of saying crafting succeeded, it was backwards. I was confused.
That's weird.
I just thought it was a bug.
Odd.
That's a virus,
This couldn't
dude. You
have
got
been
infected.
hacked, I thought.
Oh,
Because for one,
jeez.
it's an online game from an official company. Then the screen flickered for a split second. And then the item was displayed. I didn't even have to click the OK button. It showed the mining light. People consider it a bad hat, but I didn't care about that.
I know. I like it.
What I noticed was the engineer. He was more gloomy. His shirt was extremely darker, and his eyes were glowing red. The thing that got me the most was the craft number. Devil's number. I think that was a little creepy, considering the fact that the engineer looked demonic. The hat itself wasn't too bad. Equipped it on my engineer. Once I equipped the hat, the screen flickered again. Then that's when I thought the game was being hacked, as the engineer had the most disturbing grin I've ever seen, and his shirt was more darker.
Okay, yes, but is it compatible with the binoculars?
that's all that matters in the hat nowadays. Isn't it?
Yes. Well, I mean, look at the image.
Anything that covers the face region. But can I wear the binoculars?
Exactly, dude. I mean, look. Let's see. I'm gonna see. Go back real quick. Let's see. Where was it? Because yeah, there. That's probably what he's saying. How it looked. But can you imagine this with the binoculars?
Oh, jeez.
Is it right there? Right there. Orange is like. Right there, man. See, there you go, man. Orange's demonic gears are turning, and he's like,
Yeah. It's nightmare fuel.
I think that was a little creepy, considering the fact that the engineer looked demonic.
Okay.
The hat itself wasn't too bad. Equipped it on my engineer. Once I equipped the hat, the screen flickered again. Then that's when I thought the game was being hacked, as the engineer had the most disturbing grin I've ever seen, and his shirt was more darker. I couldn't believe my eyes.
More darker.
What was going on? I turned off the game for the day and I went to bed. The next morning, I went to get ready for school. I didn't forget about what happened yesterday, so I was going to tell my friends about what happened last night. I spread the rumor about what happened to the game. Most of the people at my school didn't play TF2, so they didn't really care. I got to my friends and told them about what happened. They were shocked to hear about this, because at that moment, one of them was asking to meet me at their house tonight to show them. That night, I put my jacket on, and I told my parents I was going to my friend's house for a visit. They told me to be back by 9 p.m. I said okay, and left. My friends invited me in, and he led me to his gaming computer. It was complex for sure, because the keyboard was split in half, but I didn't think that was a problem. I was a fast typer anyway. My friend told me to show him the hat, and he looked over it carefully. My friend was an expert at programming at the moment. He said it was normal. Lots of items have the craft number 666. Then, I told him about the engineer. He was disturbed to hear about that, because he told me to kindly leave. I was upset to be kicked out so early.
Dude,
I
man.
headed home only to find this nightmare to become so much worse. I got on my computer to play some TF2. I picked engineer and started playing like most people did. I had fun. Some of my friends were on the same server with me.
See, that's how you know this is a damn lie. He played engineer and he had fun. That's bullshit.
Yeah, when we play engineer,
Some
we're
are more
like,
blessed than others.
Yeah.
For instance, I just played heavy. I don't know how a thing does it.
Yeah. I don't know.
yep.
If you want to know that life is fleeting and every moment is a gift from God, then play heavy for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then it started to get more disturbing over time. Like the map was slowly turning red, the screen was blurring, and then my teammates slowly died off. Eventually, I was the only one left, and Blue Team was just standing there, looking at me, like I was their worst nightmare. One tried to shoot at me, and it did nothing. I tried to move, but the keyboard took control of everything. I was just sitting there, watching my character slaughter everyone. Every person I killed left. The engineer eventually was the only one left on the server. I sat there watching him, and the most high-pitched scream I've ever heard crashed the game. I couldn't play anymore. I was scared. How could Valve allow this to happen? I went to bed. I was playing TF2 again, but I was a spy. I played as usual. I came across an engineer with his buildings, and as I got closer with my zapper, the background became more blurred and darker. Then the world paused. Couldn't move. The engineer slowly turned around with the most disturbing details I saw on my character loadout. I was horrified, unable to comprehend what was going to happen next, and just stared at the screen with my eyes filled with fear.
It sounds like a SFM that a YouTuber would make, too.
Yeah.
But seeing it as an SFM would just make it funny, though, not creepy.
Seeing it as a what?
He walked towards me with a devilish grin on his bloody face. He ripped off my arm, holding the zapper, and blood started to spray everywhere. And then the engineer told me, "Now just stop trying to mess with my contraptions, Nick." I was screaming. I couldn't bear the pain. Without effort, he punched a hole through my chest and ripped out my heart. I was seeing my life flash with my very eyes. I fell to the ground. I was dying. And for the very first time, I felt like it was over. I looked up to find Engineer with his eyes on fire, laughing at me for my failure. I woke up, with sweat everywhere.
Here at Tiny Desk Corporation, we strive to create only the most efficient items.
Then you looked at me and his eyes were on fire. Don't worry, you just got a kill streak. It's nothing to worry about.
Kill streak.
First nightmare in over 5 years. I immediately got on my computer and started up TF2 and I deleted my hat. Never to find these occurrences again. I thought it was over. Then I
Well,
heard a
here comes
clank on my
Carnifex.
window.
Well, speaking of
I looked
Carnifexes,
out to find a man sitting there. He looked up and waved at me. and then he disappeared with no trace. I quit TF2 ever since, and I still have nightmares of the engineer slaughtering me every night.
Wuss.
Well, that wasn't too bad of a one.
Engineer was
Yeah.
I guess evil engineer. So,
Evil engineer.
Yeah.
No, not evil engineer. Eviler engineer.
Yeah.
You can't hear that laugh and tell me engineer isn't evil on some level.
He is just jolly for the benefit of his team.
Yep.
seems like a good classic one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my readings of these TF2 creepypastas, and one last thing before you go.
Bro, you got any more pixels?
I know.
Nice razorback dipshit.
Nice razorback dipshit. Okay, I mean, those. I didn't think they were scary, kind of a little bit creepy, but you know, I think that if somebody did make an SFM out of those, it would just be hilarious. Though the Scout one was sad. That was actually just sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The moral of that story is never queue for 2 fort.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Hatless. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
It won't stop me.
Thumbs up in the thumbs up, and for
You won't
Hatless's-
stop my. You
Hatless's
won't stop
stage.
my. You won't stop
Yeah.
me.
Actual fix will commence.
He's still doing it. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. He's like,
Don't do it.
I'm thinking of that Robotnik meme from the Sonic movie. You know, he goes, you know, 2 fort. Any other map? Me. Or no, Orange. Pushing the red button. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. Just a little extra spooky for spooky month. And like this video, subscribe, guys. Definitely click on the link to the original. Like the original, subscribe to Orbit. And I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.